Love isn't always about grand gestures. Sometimes it is about the quiet moments, the unspoken words, and the silent sacrifices. This is the story of Ram and Sita's love, loss, and the courage to open their hearts. Ram and Sita had been best friends for many years. They were each other's anchors, sharing every joy, sorrow, and detail of their lives. Not a day went by without their calls and texts brightening each other's lives. Together, they created a world where everything felt right. But life frequently tests the strength of our most treasured bonds in unexpected ways. One evening, for the first time, Ram didn't call. Sita's phone stayed silent. Hours passed into a sleepless night, and as she stared into the darkness, tears streaming down her cheeks, she realized something she had never admitted to herself before. Ram was not just her best friend. He was everything to her. Sita's phone finally rings, and she answers with relief.
Ram, I was worried. What happened to you yesterday?
I was busy.
A heavy silence lingers.
Sita, I think we should stop talking.
What? Why? Did I do something wrong?
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
The call disconnects. Sita sits frozen, her heart breaking. Sita, tears streaming down her face, writes a note on her desk before leaving her house. Sita couldn't understand. Why would someone who cared so deeply suddenly shut her out? Desperate for answers, she called him one more time.
Ram, why are you doing this? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Please stop calling me.
Sita hangs up, wipes her tears, and leaves her house. Hours later, Ram receives a phone call. But life, as it often does, had another twist waiting. Ram received news that Sita had been in an accident. Her condition was critical. Ram rushing into the hospital, his face pale with fear. He sits beside Sita, holding her hand tightly.
Sita, I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I promise I'll make it up to you. Please don't leave me.
Ram, just tell me one thing. Why did you ask me to leave?
Tears streaming down as he struggles to speak.
Because I love you. And I didn't want you to worry about me. I have a heart condition, and doctors have warned that I may not survive. I could not bear the thought of putting you through that pain.
Sita smiling softly, a single tear escaping her eye.
Ram, I love you too.
Her hand slips from his. The heart monitor flatlines. Ram looks devastated, clutching her hand. Ram couldn't bear the thought of living without Sita. Minutes after her passing, his heart gave out too. Their love led them to eternity. Love is both a gift and a responsibility. Ram and Sita's story teaches us that love should never be hidden or held back. True love is about being vulnerable, sharing your fears, struggles, and heart with those who care for you. If this story touched your heart, take a moment to consider, are you withholding your emotions from someone who deserves to know them? Please share your thoughts in the comments section and subscribe for more inspiring and healing stories. Do not allow fear to silence your love. Life is fragile, and our precious moments are fleeting. Cherish them. Speak your heart. Because sometimes, a single conversation can change everything.